Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got for y'all is I'm going to be going over the Nike Dunk Low Ceramic, which is dropping very soon in November, and I'm just going to be going over kind of discussing where will be all the places where we'll most likely be raffling off, dropping, how you guys can get it on those places, and just kind of using some methods I've recently used, to have success on sneakers and getting the shoes that are hyped. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you guys want more how-to cops, just go ahead and subscribe and like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Let's try and hit like 200 likes in this video, and that'd be a great goal. I always ask for that, but if we could really do that on this video in particular, that'd be great. Just kind of showing me that you guys want more videos like this one. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. Go join the Discord down below. My Discord, we'd be talking, chatting, having fun down there, and yeah, it's a good time down there, so go join. But that's really everything I got to say. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and yeah, let's get into the how-to cop for the Nike Dunk Low Ceramic. Pretty fire, to be honest. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm here with the screen recording, and basically just writing the screen really quick. Shout out my Instagrams. If you want to go follow my Instagram, my personal one right here, I'd appreciate that. Road to 6K as I said there, but we'll pretty much just get into it right now. So the Nike Dunk Low Ceramic is actually dropping as part of a set of 2 sneakers that are like this one. One's dropping actually before this one, another Dunk, but I really wanted to talk about this one in particular because a lot of people seem to be very interested in this one, and this one, is kind of going a little viral on the internet, so I'm like, all right, definitely gonna discuss it. So the ceramic colorway is definitely very desirable, kind of like, someone said they should have dropped this one on Halloween, and man, I couldn't agree more, honestly. Like, I don't know why they didn't, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, going along with the plum colorway, and you can kind of see with the suede, it's very similar, but the Wiener or Venner colorway, I guess Wiener, Venner, I don't know what you say, but this one is dropping before it on November 5th. We'll check that one out in another video, but this one is the one we're talking about. So this one's going to be retailing at $100, again, not expensive. Pretty much after tax and all that, it'll probably be like $110, $112, so not expensive at all. Very profitable sneaker, and of course an amazing hold. Like, there's no doubt that this sneaker is amazing hold. Literally, you could hold it to next Halloween and you'd make so much money, or not even then. I mean, it would just, like around Christmas time, it'll probably even start going up a bit, just because, like, the dunk hype is so insane right now, and people will, just probably even rise by, from the release date. We'll see. But yeah, this one is definitely one I'd say you could go cop, and again, dropping on November 19th at 10 a.m. will be at most places where it will be dropping, but again, I think it's only dropping really officially at like 1 or 2 places, and the one in particular is the Sneakers app, which it hasn't even loaded on yet, but it'll do that probably next month. We're just talking about this one way in advance, as you know. But yeah, coming out November 19th, that'll be the date that you really will want to be checking on the Sneakers app, and we'll get into discussing how you guys will be able to cop it off there. Again, just really have like $120 ready. That's what I'd recommend, like, because you'll have a few bucks left over, and then you'll have enough to actually cop it. And yeah, we can get in right now into how you guys will actually be able to cop it, and yeah, there's just kind of like all the details. I think it's a super clean sneaker. I'm personally a big fan of it. I really like how they actually coordinated all these colors together, and it just kind of fits with the October theme, the spooky vibes, and you already know. So this one for me, shout out Pirates again for getting this info, but yeah, this one for me definitely going to be one you want to cop. So yeah, let's just get into discussing right now how you'll be able to cop it off Sneakers when it drops there. We'll discuss also all the raffle places I got up here where it will be dropping, so you can go enter in those, but let's get into the how to cop. Alright, so as y'all can see, I've changed my setting to outside because it just seems to be too noisy inside. So you know what? I care about making this video. So I'm outside since it's quiet, it's peaceful out here, so we're making this. So how you guys will be able to cop off Sneakers right here, I got my Mac right here, and basically what you're going to want to do to be able to cop off the Sneakers website app, when you got it there, is you're going to want to have like 2 to 5 accounts set up, and you can set up more than 5 accounts, of course, for this method. Like, there's no like really limit to it, but I mean, it'd be ideal to have like 2 to 5, but if you want to set up more, feel free. Like, I mean, it's actually ideal to have more. I don't know why I'm saying 2 to 5 is like a limit. Like, just have at least 2 is what I was trying to say, I guess. But when you're kind of like here, again, it hasn't loaded up obviously anything from November yet, so we will see it in November. The ceramic dunk will load up on here, but what you want to do for this is basically have a different phone number and a different email for each account that you make on Sneakers, and basically that different phone number and different email, that's a really basic step, and already each different device will have a different phone number on it. So and you can make burner phone numbers too. That's like an app too, so like it's not hard to really make different phone numbers and different emails. Like, that's very easy to do. You literally can make emails for free, like on Gmail and like different things like that, so it's not hard. But yeah, basically that's what you would do for really the first step of setting up everything. And the second thing you'd want to do when setting up all your accounts is, after you got the different email and different phone number, is that you'd want to make sure that your address for each account is altered properly. Now, I'll talk about payment method in a second. I've almost forgot about that, and I was like, that's important. important. But what you would want to do for each account when you're altering your address in each account is basically type in your address on each account, just literally your address, and in front of your address on each account you'd want to type room 1, room 2, and then room 3. So on your first account, on your first account, right, you type your address, and then in front of your address you would literally just type room 1. And that's all you do. You just type room 1 and then your address, or you could type it after your address. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do if you put it before or after, but you want to type room 1 on the first account, and then on the second account room 2 and then the address, third account room 3 and then the address. You could do it before or after on the second or third account, and then so on and so forth. You kind of see what I'm saying. You just add the room 1 and then, you know, for the first account, room 2 for the second account, room 3 for the third account, just that kind of order. And you have to alter your address like that because it's in order to get multiple things shipped to your house, because you can't get multiple things shipped to the same house unless you're alter your address a bit. And you want to alter your name a bit too when you're altering your address. It's very important to do those little things because they just don't want to make sure it's the same person, because if they're able to check and, you know, they're like, oh yeah, that's the same person copping this sneaker that just hit twice, you know, that just got 2 of them, yeah, we're not going to ship either of them, and they're going to cancel you and ban you. So you just want to be careful. It's very important. And obviously there's some other stuff that comes out in, you know, with like getting banned and things like that, and we'll discuss that, because you also have to be very careful with your payment methods and things like that you use. So for your payment method, actually something I'd recommend using, if you don't have family members that have cards that you could borrow, like let's say your family members have cards and credit cards, you could use theirs for the different accounts, and that's perfectly fine. But if you don't have that, use Revolut. This is like a website, and basically you could link your account and make like online cards that you could use, and they're legit 100% safe, and you know, they're just kind of like a go-to for this kind of stuff. And I really like using them, you know, for like sneakers drops, and you could use them for different accounts when you're running on multiple devices. I actually won on this phone right here. I won the Lucky Greens. So yeah, you know, just kind of like, you know, you could use Revolut or something like that, and that's kind of like something you could use for multiple payment methods. It's a very important step. You have to use a different payment method when you're altering your address and name and doing all that. Very important. And another thing you're going to want to do, aside from payment method, changing the name on each account a little bit and all that, you're going to want to have a VPN and proxy for each account. Now, you can have one or the other. You don't have to have both, but a VPN runs a little bit slower. It's a little bit easier to set up. Again, both are super easy to set up, a VPN and proxy on a phone or like computer or whatever. Very easy to set up, not hard at all. But you know, you could just literally look up a VPN. All these, you know, work properly. You could look up VPN for sneakers or something like that, and that works. Or you know, again, could get the proxies. These are just some proxies right here. Again, it's like an article I looked up. These are all very good proxies that you could use to set up on your phone or computer for sneakers. That will work very well. And you know, I just again recommend these ones because they're just kind of like some really good ones you could use. And you know, I think again, you know, something just like cool you could use. So again, if you're looking to get some proxies, again, they just help you kind of run faster. It's so sneakers can't track your IP too, because if sneakers is able to track your IP like that, then bro, you're done. And I don't want sneakers, you know, to be able to track your IP like that. And I also just think I missed the union draw. I have to join it really quick. Yeah, I'm submitting it. Okay, confirm. And yeah, I just entered the union draw with 2 seconds left. That was crazy. Okay, I don't know how I did that. I'll probably not be getting those, but aside from that, yeah, proxies just are kind of just so sneakers can't track your IP and do all that. But yeah, aside from that, you know, very important things, just download a VPN and proxy. And if you think it's hard to set up a proxy on your iPhone, bro, it is not hard to set it up at all. Like, look at what this says. Like, bro, it's not hard at all to set up anything like that. So that's really a full breakdown and analysis of how you can cop on sneakers. Just if you were trying to use multiple devices, it's kind of like the best way to go. I love using multiple devices, and that'll be really how you can use them to get the ceramic dunk. But yeah, aside from copping on sneakers, there will be other places aside from there where there'll be many raffles dropping, and you'll be able to, you know, go to those raffles and, you know, be able to enter in them. And again, some are international, so they'll ship overseas, and, you know, it's just kind of multiple chances you can get for this dunk. So kind of like some other places. So Concepts, this is an Instagram page, and not just an Instagram page, but like their website, and like they will definitely be having a draw for the ceramic dunks. You'll want to go check out their page. They'll definitely be having something. I heavily recommend them again. And I'm just kind of loving this outdoor scenery, by the way. I just kind of want to admire that for a sec. I'm really liking this. I'm messing with this. Might use this in the future. And another thing too, Cop Date. These guys are really great. These guys, again, I mean, they're not really great. They got kind of some mad reviews. I'm going to keep it real. Like, people are not the biggest fans of Cop Date. But yeah, aside from that, these guys, again, will probably have some information for these ceramic dunks when they're coming up. So you'll definitely want to check them out. Also, Good Hood, these guys are international, or I think they're UK and US at least. So, you know, they'll definitely be having some. Check them out. I'm giving them a follow because, you know, I definitely want to be staying tuned when they have the ceramic dunks, because they had the carbons, they had the community gardens, and, you know, I think they might even have something for the craters. So, you know, just again, the craters have had a few raffle places I mentioned recently in the video. You guys check those out, hopefully. And yeah, another place too, sneakers and stuff there. I'm 100% going to have something for their ceramic dunks a few days or like a week before, so you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for them. They got locations in New York and all that, so you don't have to worry. I mean, they'll at least for the New York boys, they'll have something, but I mean, they'll have a raffle probably, or they'll ship around the US, you know. So definitely want to check out sneakers and stuff. And another place aside from sneakers and stuff is End Clothing. End Clothing, again, they got mad followers, and they're of course going to have something for the ceramics. They always have a ton of stuff for many drops, so definitely End Clothing is one I would look for and look into. You know, just again, they're going to have something. Mainly, this is mainly for the UK boys too. End Clothing, it was, you know, pretty big there, so, you know, they will definitely be having some at least UK based that will be for the ceramic dunks. You'll want to check that out for sure. And also this website, I think they're based, yeah, in Germany, but these guys ship internationally, as I say, and they will also be having some for the ceramic dunks for sure. And there's another page I'll mention after this one also that I think is based in Germany that will be having something else. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but I just know these guys will be definitely having something for these ceramic dunks, probably a raffle or some sorts. Probably won't be dropping it, they could be, but to my knowledge, it will probably be having a raffle, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. Again, just their website right here. And yeah, whenever they will be announcing it, I'll be on their Instagram, so I'm following them. And yeah, another one aside from them too is these guys right here. Again, I don't know where they're based. I think they're based overseas. They might be in the US, but these guys again will 100% be raffling internationally the ceramic dunks. Just these two guys. Again, these last three might be international raffles for the ceramic dunks whenever they come out. Just stay tuned for that. It's possible, and an international raffle can make you a lot of money. And you know, when you get these ones, the dunks are going to be ones you want to cop and hold. Like if you get these for retail, of course you're going to want to hold them. You get any of these sneakers at resale, you want to hold them. It's easy money. Hold them on Lucky Greens till around Christmas. I think it's a great investment. So if you got a pair, do that too. But these ceramic dunks, again, probably dropping at these places I all just mentioned. Just stay tuned for their raffles they'll probably have. And if you want to cop these sneakers non-manually too, finally, a last great method. Shout out my boys at Secret Sauce, man. These guys are so great. They're a cook group, and they can really help you get releases like this one. There's $60 monthly fee when you get in, and you know that fee is completely worth it. And I'll explain why. Because they can help you get different releases. They gave me advice to help me start getting, you know, different releases. I got the Lucky Greens. I've got an Azurus with them, 2 pairs of carbons, and you know, plenty of other things. They got so many of the Justin Bieber Crocs. You know, those were little like quick resale flips, and these guys can really help you get different releases that drop on sneakers and things like that. They can give you great advice in their Discord, and they even run slots for their members on different drops that, you know, drop on foot sites and different things like that. They run slots, and they really are good at getting those, especially for like Supreme weeks and things like that, which I think is really dope. So shout out them. And again, one thing really, if you're going to join the Discord and you're interested, just be nice and friendly to these guys. You have to come in when you're DMing them, you know, if there's a drop you want, just don't DM them until maybe like a couple days before, you know, and just be like, yo, y'all running slots for this drop, and you know, be nice and respectful. Don't be rude, you know, because that's like, I don't want y'all to, you know, come across like that, you know. Don't be rude, because obviously then, you know, they're not going to be wanting to help you as much. And just come with an open mind, be nice, be kind. And yeah, again, how you guys would be able to join this Discord, you know, and all that, I'm showing mad love to them, you know, right now. And their slots, again, how the slots would really work is you would just like, they would drop a form, and you'd fill out your information in there, then they would check it out for you. No extra fees, no nothing. It's pretty dope. So if you're interested in this and want to go join, just go check their Discord down below, or their Twitter, not their Discord, but it is a Discord chat. We'll go check their Twitter down below. If you wanted to go join, just say Tristan sent me, and that's pretty much how you can join this group chat. And they can really help you cook. You know, a bunch of success right here. You guys can see different things like that. And yeah, kind of just like all over the place. I might even have a post on here because I got some luckies. But yeah, just kind of, you know, tons of cooks for these ones. You see, that's multiple. But yeah, that's really, I'm gonna end the screen recording right here. But that's really how you guys will be able to cop the Nike Dunk Low ceramic, coming very soon in November. It's definitely one you will not want to miss, because it is some money. Like, you're definitely gonna make some money off this one if you get it. I mean, their dunks, the dunk hype right now is insane. So yeah, that's really everything got to say. And let's roll that outro. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. Really just all I have to say. I mean, again, just filming outdoors because, you know, just get some peace and quiet. But hopefully you guys learned, again, at least some places where these will be raffling and dropping, because, you know, again, these won't be ones you want to miss. They're kind of like the Halloween theme. Already got some hype and discussion to them, so don't miss them when they do drop. These are ones you don't want to sleep on. Again, an SP, but again, still a Dunk Low, so you don't want to miss it. course, you can probably just hear my dog bark a little bit. They just love being noises. That's why I came out here. But yeah, if you want to also go check my Instagrams down below, I'd appreciate the follow on either or both of those. That'd be great. And also subscribe and like more content like this. Let's try and hit like 200 likes on this video. Again, you know, that just kind of tells me if you guys want more how-to cops, so I'd appreciate it. I'm about to go edit this video. Hopefully there wasn't too much background noise just making this video. I'm just trying to make some good content for you all that you guys can enjoy and you know, learn how to cop and different things like that. But yeah, go join my Discord down below. Also, just want to mention that, as I usually do every single video, just, you know, we always talking down there, being active. The more members we have, the more fun we'll be having. People will always be talking. We're at like 1,300 members maybe at this point now, which is just crazy. So thank you all. And yeah, I'll definitely be trying to talk down there later today. So go join in the description. And yeah, don't forget, go check out my boys Secret Sauce. Also, I really appreciate them. And yeah, that's everything I gotta say. So I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. MacBook. Peace.